Okay, well, they stymied this for the last 3 hours. I've been trying to upload a video, and it just sits there at... It's being processed, so obviously somebody's running some interference. So I'll make another one. Let's do this. Let's go with... Here's the third game. The Blackhawks lost. And here's this guy, Chara. Now, he's 6'9". And he wears number 33. And you notice, if you look here, he's 33C. Okay, 33 and then 3C. That's the cube. That's squared. And he's 6'9". How fascinating. And here he is fighting in the hockey game. And here he is here, 33. And then we see he's fighting with 3. He's fighting with 3 again. And then, of course, let's not leave out soccer. The World Cup or whatever the fuck this is in Brazil. Oh, I'm sorry. In Brazil where they're supposedly, like every other bullshit story, where they're supposedly rioting. This is supposed to take your mind off it. And here's number 9, which is basically 33C. Right? There he is. He's kicking the game. Goal, winning goal, whatever. Fuck off. And then here's one of the protesters. Obviously, this doesn't look any bit suspicious, does it? Covering the left eye, the circle in the square. How convenient. And here's another fucking cunt that needs to have her fucking jaw broke. Same thing. Same fucking thing. I mean, you know, whatever. This one I like. Now, this one I think is fabulous. This one just so admits that, hey, we're fucking the American people around, well, the people in general. Let's look at the back row, shall we? We got a guy in blue jeans with a cube on each leg. Blue, red, black, or light blue, and then green, and then black. Let's go to this side. Okay, same thing. Blue, 2 guys wearing red, and then black. Okay, yeah, well, I'm really buying this, sure. And then let's jump back to Sandy Hook. Oh, here's the mother of the poor kid who died, Noah Posner. Okay, she's wearing red. The other one's wearing blue. They're connected. How special that is. And then let's go to this. Here's the riots that's supposedly going on in Brazil. And they have all of this space over here. See all this space? See all that open space? See that there? And of all the thousands of people that are rioting, in all the places in Brazil, which is a really big place, you found 1 guy in red and 1 guy in blue. What a bunch of fucking schmucks. What a bunch of fucking douchebag schmucks. And so, again, you fail. You fail. And just so you're aware, when Moses went up on the mountain, he came down and he was glowing. When the priests that would go into the temple, they would come out, they were glowing. Go read this. The pharaohs used gold, and they had a way of transforming it into what was called white gold. And it changes the atomic structure of things. So if you wonder where it's going, and you wonder what they're doing with it, they're eating it. Because you have to eat it to ingest it. And when you do, certain things happen. Okay? And so if somebody's eating something, and it's tied to gold, which is money, and they're calling it the Fed, and you go back to the Sumerian story, which was that supposedly they created us to mine gold for them. I don't know. Sounds science fiction-y, but it also sounds kind of realistic. Where's all this gold going? Well, it's got to go back to the Fed. Well, yeah, because the Fed are the ones that are feeding on it. This silly bullshit. What silly crap. So they need more gold for the Fed so that they can get fed. So they create a false bank collapse. And as the Bible says, and in those days men will throw gold and silver into the street. Why? You are throwing it in the street because you're getting nothing for it. Now, biblically, when these guys come out, after whatever calamity's coming, they'll be glowing. And the reason for that is because they're eating gold. And if you can go read about it, read about the pharaohs eating gold. And I could probably put a link at the bottom if this ever gets put up, because for the last 3 hours, it wasn't put up. So I'll try it again. So, you know, all of this stuff, dude, I'm telling you, look at it. Red and blue. One can't exist without the other. These two cunts, these motherfuckers, Unbelievable. And everybody just sits around and goes, oh, those poor children. What fucking children? What children? Need a fucking break. Fucking cunts. Stupid idiots, morons of global proportion believe the news. Any story with the 369 and 963 in any of those combinations is a fucking lie because it has nothing to do with the story. Those are all suspect stories. They're all garbage. They're mostly lie with maybe a hint of truth instead of the other way around.